All right, so we're diving into making money online in Ghana.
Cool.
You've sent us some really interesting stuff, articles and research.
Yeah,
And it looks like you're ready to kind of jump into this whole digital gold rush thing.
absolutely.
And what's cool is we're not just skimming the surface here.
Right.
We're going to go deep on strategies that are working right now in Ghana's unique online landscape.
Yeah, what's fascinating is that Ghana's online scene is a bit like a microcosm of the global trends,
Mm.
but with its own distinct flavor.
Yeah.
There's this incredible energy, a real hunger for knowledge and innovation.
Exactly, and it's not just about following the crowd either.
Right.
We see people in Ghana adapting these global trends to fit their local market.
Yeah.
So first up, let's talk about freelancing.
Okay.
Now, we all know about sites like Upwork and Fiverr,
Yeah.
but what's catching my eye is these specific skills that are in high demand from Ghanaian freelancers.
It's not just about being good at something anymore.
Right.
It's about specializing. So we're seeing a huge demand for graphic designers who can create visuals that pop on social media, writers who can craft compelling content for businesses,
Yes.
and web developers who can build sleek, user-friendly websites.
And it's not just tech skills either.
Right.
There's a growing need for virtual assistants who can handle everything from scheduling to customer support.
Yeah.
Plus, social media management is booming.
It is.
Businesses everywhere need help navigating those algorithms and connecting with their audience.
Right. And what's interesting is that a lot of successful Ghanaian freelancers are packaging their skills
Okay.
in a way that caters to international clients. They're highlighting their cultural understanding, their language skills,
Right.
and their ability to bring a fresh perspective to the table.
Okay, so let's say someone is listening who's thinking, hey, I'm pretty good at graphic design.
Okay.
What would you tell them to focus on to stand out in this crowded freelance marketplace?
2 words. Niche down.
Beach down.
Instead of being a jack of all trades, become the go-to person for a specific type of design.
Okay.
Maybe it's eye-catching Instagram graphics for beauty brands or minimalist website designs for tech startups.
That makes total sense.
Yeah,
It's about becoming an expert in a particular area.
right.
So you're not just competing on price.
Right.
You're offering specialized skills that clients are willing to pay a premium for.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now let's switch gears and talk about affiliate marketing.
Okay.
We all know the basics. You
Yeah.
recommend products people buy through your link. You earn a commission.
Right.
But what's intriguing is how people in Ghana are getting creative with their affiliate marketing strategies.
Okay, spill the tea. What are they doing differently?
Well, for starters, they're leveraging the power of community.
Okay.
We're seeing a rise in niche Facebook groups and WhatsApp communities where
Yeah.
people are sharing product recommendations and building trust with their audience.
So it's not just about slapping a link on your social media and hoping for the best.
Not at all. It's about building authentic relationships and providing real value. And the cool thing is there are platforms that are tailor-made for the Ghanaian market.
Okay.
Junia's affiliate program is a great example.
Oh, yeah.
They have a huge selection of products that are popular in Ghana, so it's easier to find things your audience will actually be interested in.
So you're telling me I could be recommending everything from the latest tech gadgets to traditional Ghanaian fabrics
Absolutely.
and earning commissions on those sales.
Yes, and here's where it gets even more interesting.
Okay.
You can combine affiliate marketing with content creation.
Ooh.
Let's say you're passionate about fashion.
Okay.
You could start a YouTube channel reviewing clothing from Jumia, incorporating your affiliate links in the video descriptions.
Now that's smart.
Right.
You're not just relying on people clicking a random link.
Yeah.
You're creating engaging content that showcases the products and adds value for your viewers.
Exactly. And that's what separates successful affiliate marketers from the rest. It's not about being pushy. It's about being helpful, informative, and entertaining.
I'm already feeling inspired to revamp my own affiliate marketing strategy.
Good.
Now let's talk about e-commerce.
Go.
Ghana's online marketplace is booming,
It is.
but it's also super competitive.
Very.
What are some ways people are carving out their own space in this crowded landscape?
1 word. Drop shipping.
Dropshipping.
It's a game changer, especially for people who are just starting out and don't have a lot of capital.
Okay, I've heard the term dropshipping thrown around,
Great.
but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure I get it.
Sure.
Can you break it down for me? And why is it so popular in Ghana?
So let's say you want to sell trendy phone cases.
Okay.
With drop shipping, you don't have to buy a bunch of inventory up front. You partner with a supplier who handles the storage and shipping.
Right.
You create an online store, maybe on a platform like Shopify.
Okay.
List the phone cases, and when someone orders from you, the order goes straight to your supplier. They ship the product directly to the customer, and you keep the profit margin.
So essentially, you're acting as the middleman, connecting buyers with products without having to deal with the hassle of inventory and shipping.
Yeah, it's a low-risk way to test product ideas.
Okay.
And it's perfect for people in Ghana who are looking to tap into a global market. You can sell to customers all over the world without having to worry about international shipping logistics.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
So what are some of the downsides to drop shipping? Because it can't all be sunshine and rainbows.
Of course, there are challenges.
Okay.
Competition is fierce, so you need to find a way to stand out.
Right.
You need to build a strong brand, offer excellent customer service,
Yes.
and market your products effectively. Plus, you're relying on your supplier to deliver quality products and ship them on time.
Right.
So choosing a reliable partner is crucial.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It sounds like drop shipping is a great option for someone who's organized, has an eye for trending products,
Absolutely.
and is willing to put in the work to build a brand and market their business.
Definitely. And what's exciting is that there are tons of resources available to help people in Ghana succeed with dropshipping.
Oh, cool.
From online courses to Facebook groups, there's a whole community of dropshippers sharing tips and strategies.
Okay, so we've covered freelancing, affiliate marketing, and dropshipping.
We have.
I'm already feeling overwhelmed with possibilities, but I know we've got a lot more ground to cover.
We do.
What's next on our deep dive agenda?
Let's talk about how people are turning their passions into profits through content creation.
Okay.
This is where things get really exciting because it's all about leveraging your unique voice and expertise.
Okay, bring on the creativity. I'm all ears. All right, content creation.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about it.
Right.
But what does it actually look like in Ghana? I'm guessing it's not just about dancing on TikTok, right?
It can be if you're good at it.
Okay.
But seriously, we're seeing people build entire businesses around their YouTube channels.
Right.
Think cooking channels showcasing Ghanaian cuisine, tech reviewers testing out the latest gadgets, or even educators creating online courses.
So it's about finding your niche right.
Yeah.
Something you're passionate about and knowledgeable in.
Absolutely.
But then how do you actually make money from it?
There are a few ways.
Okay.
YouTube's partner program lets you earn ad revenue.
Right.
Once you hit certain milestones. Then there are sponsorships where brands pay you to feature their products in your videos.
Okay, but getting those sponsorships can't be easy, can it?
No.
Especially when you're first starting out.
It takes hustle, no doubt.
Right.
But a lot of Ghanaian creators are getting creative.
Okay.
They're reaching out to local businesses, collaborating with other YouTubers, and building a strong online presence that attracts attention.
So it's not just about the content itself.
Right.
It's about marketing yourself as a brand.
Exactly. Think of it like this. You're not just a YouTuber. You're a Ghanaian food entrepreneur or a tech influencer.
Right.
You have a unique perspective to offer, and you need to showcase that.
This is making me think about all the talented musicians and artists in Ghana.
Yes.
Could they be using content creation to reach a wider audience?
Absolutely. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok are perfect for musicians to share snippets of their songs, connect with fans, and even sell merchandise directly through their profiles.
Okay, so we've got YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
What about good old-fashioned blogging? Is that still a thing?
Blogging is definitely not dead. It's evolved, though. Instead of just writing diary-style entries, people are creating blogs that are like online magazines. They're packed with high-quality content, stunning visuals, and strategic keywords that help them rank higher in search results.
So you're saying that SEO is still king?
Yes.
Even in the world of blogging?
More than ever. Wow. But the good news is there are tons of free resources available to learn about SEO.
Cool.
You can take online courses, watch YouTube tutorials, and experiment with different strategies to see what works for your blog.
Okay, that makes sense. But how do you actually make money from a blog? I mean, it's not like people are paying for subscriptions anymore, are they?
Not usually, no.
Okay.
But there are other ways. Display ads are still a common revenue stream, especially for blogs with high traffic.
Right.
Then there are sponsored posts where brands pay you to write about their products or services.
So it's kind of like affiliate marketing, but instead of just including a link,
Yeah,
you're creating a whole piece of content around the product.
exactly. And the key here is to be transparent with your audience.
Okay.
Let them know that it's a sponsored post,
Right.
but also be genuine in your recommendations. People can tell when you're being authentic, and that builds trust.
And trust is everything in the online world, right?
Yes.
It's what separates the successful creators from the ones who just fade into the noise.
Right now, let's switch gears again
Okay.
and talk about a different kind of content creation.
Right.
Online teaching and tutoring.
Okay.
This is a huge opportunity in Ghana,
Yeah.
especially with the rising demand for affordable education.
I'm really interested in this one.
Okay.
I've always loved the idea of sharing knowledge and helping others learn.
Yeah.
But how do you go about creating an online course? And where do you even find students?
There are platforms like Teachable and Thinkific
Okay.
that make it super easy to create and host your online courses.
Right.
You can upload videos, create quizzes, and even offer live Q&A sessions with your students.
Wow. So you can basically create a whole virtual classroom experience.
Pretty much.
But how do you get people to sign up for your courses?
Marketing is key, just like with any online business.
Okay.
You need to identify your target audience, build a strong online presence, and promote your courses through social media, email marketing, and even paid advertising.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a lot of competition in the online course space.
Right.
How do you make your course stand out from the crowd?
That's where your unique expertise and teaching style come in.
Okay.
Maybe you have a particular method for teaching math that makes it fun and engaging. Or perhaps you're an expert in Ghanaian history and you can offer insights that students won't find anywhere else.
So it's about finding your niche within a niche, right?
Exactly.
Even within the broader category of online courses, you need to specialize and offer something unique.
And what's cool is that online teaching isn't limited to formal courses.
Okay.
You can also offer one-on-one tutoring sessions via video chat.
Right.
This is a great option for people who want to teach subjects like English as a second language or provide personalized coaching in specific skills.
Okay, so we've got online courses and tutoring.
Right.
Is there anything else people in Ghana are doing to make money by sharing their knowledge?
We're seeing a rise in people creating and selling digital products like ebooks, templates, and even online workshops. Platforms like Gumroad and Payhip make it easy to set up your own online storefront and start selling your digital creations.
This is blowing my mind. There are so many possibilities.
I know, right?
But I'm realizing that there's a common thread running through all of these methods. It's not just about having the skills or the knowledge.
Right.
It's about having the hustle and the marketing savvy to get your offerings out there in front of the right people.
You hit the nail on the head in the online world. Content is king, but marketing is queen.
Okay.
You can have the most amazing product or service, but if no one knows about it, it's not going to make you any money.
So you're saying that even if you're not a natural-born marketer, you need to be willing to learn the basics and put yourself out there.
Absolutely. And the good news is there are tons of resources available to help you along the way. From free online courses to supportive online communities.
Right.
You don't have to navigate the world of online marketing alone.
All right, I'm feeling energized and ready to tackle some new challenges. But before we wrap up this deep dive, I know there's one more area we need to explore. The world of finance and tech.
Right.
These can feel a bit intimidating.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to know how people in Ghana are making their mark in these industries.
Let's start with stock trading and investing.
Okay.
Platforms like E-Toro and Binance have made it easier than ever for people in Ghana to access global financial markets.
Right.
You can invest in stocks, forex, and even cryptocurrencies all from your phone.
Okay, but I've heard a lot of horror stories about people losing money in the stock market.
Yeah.
Isn't it super risky?
Like any investment, there's always risk involved.
Right.
But the key is to educate yourself.
Right.
Start small and never invest more than you can afford to lose.
So what are some resources people can use to learn about stock trading and investing?
There are tons of free online courses and tutorials available.
Cool.
Investopedia is a great starting point for understanding the basics.
And
there are YouTube channels dedicated to teaching people about investing in a way that's easy to understand.
So you're saying that even if you don't have a finance background,
Yes.
You can learn the fundamentals and start investing wisely.
Absolutely. And the key is to have a long-term perspective.
Okay.
Don't expect to get rich quick.
Right.
Focus on building a diversified portfolio and making informed decisions based on research and analysis.
Okay, that's reassuring.
Yeah.
Now, what about the tech side of things? I know there's a lot of talk about app development and coding being lucrative career paths.
Yes.
Is that something people in Ghana are pursuing?
Absolutely. There's a growing tech scene in Ghana. Okay. And we're seeing more and more young people learning to code and developing their own apps and software platforms like Google Play and the Apple App Store. Make it possible for developers in Ghana to reach a global audience.
That's incredible.
It is.
But I have to admit, the world of coding seems completely foreign to me.
Right.
Is it even possible for someone with zero tech experience to learn how to code?
It's definitely possible.
Okay.
There are tons of online resources available, from free coding boot camps to interactive tutorials.
Right.
And the great thing about coding is that it's a skill you can learn at your own pace in your own time.
Okay, but let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Not everyone is going to become the next Mark Zuckerberg.
True.
What are some more accessible ways for people in Ghana to make money in the tech space?
One option is to offer virtual assistant services. Businesses all over the world are looking for help with tasks like scheduling customer support and social media management.
Right.
And these are skills that you can learn relatively quickly and offer remotely from anywhere with a good internet connection.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Virtual assistant work seems like a perfect fit for people in Ghana.
Who are organized, have good communication skills, and are comfortable working online.
Exactly. And the demand for virtual assistants is only growing.
Right.
So it's a great field to get into right now.
All right, this has been an incredible deep dive so far.
Yeah.
We've covered so much ground, from freelancing and affiliate marketing to content creation, online teaching, and even venturing into the world of finance and tech.
That's a lot.
I'm feeling overwhelmed in the best possible way.
I bet.
But I know there are a few more things we need to touch on before we wrap up this deep dive.
Okay. You're right. We need to talk about some of the lesser known, but equally valuable ways to make money online.
All right.
Things like online surveys, microtasks, and even selling digital products.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's unpack those.
All right.
Starting with online surveys.
Okay.
I've seen those ads promising easy money for sharing my opinions.
Right.
Are they legit?
Well, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You're not going to get rich taking online surveys.
Yeah. But they can be a decent way to earn some extra cash in your spare time. Yeah. Platforms like Swagbucks and eCents offer rewards for completing surveys and watching videos.
So it's not a full-time income.
Right.
But it's a way to make a little something on the side.
Yeah.
What about microtasks?
Okay.
What are those exactly?
Microtasks are small, simple tasks that you can complete online for a small fee.
Right.
Things like data entry, image tagging, and even transcribing audio.
So basically busy work.
Kind of. Platforms like Amazon Mechanical Turk and Clickworker connect you with these types of tasks.
Okay, so it's not glamorous work.
No.
But it's a way to earn some money remotely.
Right.
What about selling digital products?
Okay.
That sounds more interesting.
Yeah.
What kind of things are people selling?
Everything from ebooks and online courses to design templates, stock photos, and even music and sound effects.
Wow.
Platforms like Etsy and Creative Market make it easy to create your own online storefront and start selling your digital creations.
This is making me think about all the talented artists and designers in Ghana.
Yes.
They can be creating digital assets that people all over the world would be interested in buying.
Exactly. And the beauty of selling digital products is that you only have to create them once.
Right.
And then you can sell them over and over again. It's a great way to generate passive income.
Okay, this is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
There are so many possibilities for making money online in Ghana.
There really are.
But I'm realizing that it's not just about knowing the methods.
Right.
It's about having the right mindset.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
You need to be willing to learn.
Yeah.
Adapt and be persistent. The online world is constantly evolving, so you need to be willing to stay ahead of the curve.
So it's not just about having the skills.
Right.
It's about having the hustle and the drive to make things happen.
Exactly. It's about being proactive, resourceful, and never giving up on your goals.
All right. I'm feeling inspired and ready to take action.
Good.
But before we wrap up this deep dive,
I'm
curious to get your overall perspective on the online landscape in Ghana.
Okay.
What are some of the key trends you're seeing? And what advice would you give to someone who's just starting out on their online money-making journey?
One of the most exciting trends is the rise of mobile money in Ghana.
Okay.
Platforms like MTN Mobile Money and Airtel Tigo Money
Right.
are making it easier than ever for people to send and receive money online, which is a game changer for e-commerce and other online businesses.
That's a huge advantage for people in Ghana.
Yeah.
It removes a lot of the barriers to entry that exist in other countries where access to traditional banking services is limited.
Absolutely. And another trend I'm seeing is the growing demand for digital skills.
Yeah.
Businesses across all industries are realizing the importance of having a strong online presence,
Right.
which is creating a huge demand for web developers, digital marketers, and social media managers.
So even if you're not planning to start your own online business,
Yeah,
learning digital skills can open up a world of job opportunities.
exactly. And the good news is that there are tons of affordable options and even free resources available to help people in Ghana acquire these skills.
Oh, wow.
From online courses to coding boot camps, there's something for everyone.
Okay, so for someone who's listening to this and feeling overwhelmed with all the possibilities, what's the one piece of advice you'd give them to get started?
I'd say start by identifying your passions and skills.
Okay. Yeah.
What are you good at?
Oh, yeah.
What do you enjoy doing?
Right.
Once you have a clear understanding of your strengths,
Okay.
you can start exploring the online money-making methods that align with your interests.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
It's about finding the sweet spot where your passions and skills intersect with market demand.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to experiment.
Okay.
Try different things. See what works and be willing to pivot if something isn't working out.
So it's about embracing the journey.
Yeah.
And being open to learning and growing along the way.
Absolutely. And remember, you don't have to do it alone.
Right.
There's a vibrant online community of entrepreneurs and creators in Ghana who are willing to support and collaborate with each other.
That's such an important reminder.
Yeah.
Building a network of like-minded people can make all the difference when you're facing challenges or feeling stuck.
Exactly. Reach out, connect with others, and learn from their experiences.
Okay.
The online world is a vast and ever-changing landscape.
Yeah.
But with the right mindset and a supportive community, the possibilities are endless.
Okay. I think we've covered everything we set out to explore in this deep dive.
We have.
From freelancing and dropshipping to content creation, online teaching, and even venturing into the world of finance and tech. We've uncovered a wealth of opportunities for making money online in Ghana.
It's been an inspiring journey.
It have.
And I hope our conversation has sparked some ideas and motivated our listener to take action.
Me too. But before we officially sign off,
Okay.
I want to leave our listener with one final thought-provoking question.
I love it. Go for it.
Imagine this. You're sitting at a little cafe in Accra, sipping on some strong Ghanaian coffee.
Okay.
And you're running your own online business. You're connecting with clients all over the world.
Yeah.
You're creating something you're passionate about. And you're in control of your financial future. What does that feel like to you?
That feeling, that's the real gold, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not just about the money.
Right.
It's about the freedom, the creativity, the impact you can have.
It's about proving that you don't have to follow a traditional path to be successful.
Right.
You can create your own opportunities right here in Ghana.
Exactly. And the beauty of it is the internet has leveled the playing field.
Yeah.
You don't need a fancy degree or a ton of capital to get started. You just need the hustle, the willingness to learn, and the belief in yourself.
I love that it's about empowering yourself and taking control of your own destiny.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that really resonates with the Ghanaian spirit.
Absolutely. There's a sense of resilience, of innovation, of community here that's really special.
Right.
And I think that's what's fueling the growth of the online economy in Ghana.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
I want to leave our listener with one final thought.
Okay.
We've talked about a lot of different methods for making money online.
We have.
But the real takeaway is the internet is a tool. It's a powerful tool that could be used for good or for bad, for creativity or for destruction.
Right.
It's up to each of us to decide how we're going to use it.
And I think that's where the importance of community comes in.
Yeah.
We need to support each other, share our knowledge, and collaborate to create a more ethical and equitable online space.
So it's not just about individual success. It's about building something bigger than ourselves.
Absolutely.
It's about using the internet to uplift our communities and make a positive impact on the world.
Exactly. And I believe that the future of Ghana's online economy is bright. With the right mindset, the right support system, and a commitment to excellence, there's no limit to what we can achieve.
That's it for this episode of The Deep Dive. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of online money-making in Ghana.
And remember, keep learning, keep growing, and keep exploring. The online world is your oyster.
We'll catch you in the next Deep Dive.